What is happening, Mangler?
Fucking nothing's working right, bro. This is fucking insane.
It looks like the room behind you just threw up.
This
Are
is
you
how your
okay?
pit always looks. What are you talking about?
Dude, there's
Look at
bodies.
you got the same shit in the back of yours.
There's bodies shoulder high in both of our videos.
What? Well, mine are on a bed.
Okay.
So, yours are not. Yours are just shoulder high.
Mine are just stacked on top of some yellow bins, which are lovely.
Yeah. So that's kind of what mine is. It's just the bed. I'm in my RC room. So, unboxing, as you say.
Yeah. And did you follow the proper procedures? Like step 1, you cut a hole in the box.
Yeah.
Step 2, you put your dick in a box.
So, I have You ready?
Yep.
All right. Ready. Here we go. Unboxing.
We know. We're all happy there wasn't a penis there. Oh my god.
Big sausage pizza coming right for you.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck. Goddamn. So
you lost stuff by doing that, probably.
Yeah, no, I didn't. It's all right here. It's fucking. I'm going through my New Jack City fucking kit here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What sort of kit are you referring to?
It is the it has no label. Oh, 800R carbon.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
How'd you get one of those?
A guy I know named Sal sent it to me. And I paid a shit ton of money in shipping.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. You paid a shit ton of money in shipping. Well, hey, as long as you're aware that that's what you did, and I take it. So today is Tuesday. Oh wow, there's arms on it. Oh shit. Oh shit.
We've started. So let me kind of go through my evening so far.
Okay.
All right. So car shows up around noon. I'm at work, and I'm like,
I sent a message to Furman to have it steal it off your front stoop.
That's fucked up, bro.
I'm kidding.
That's fucked up. But anyway, so what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So it's at noon. So now I have like literally like 3 hours that I gotta fucking kill at work as I want to go home and start playing with my toy, right? So again, so I get through work, I drive home, box is there, start opening up the box.
Imagine it wasn't there.
Oh, there would have been somebody. But the advantages of living in a gated community and doing as well as I do, it was going to be there. I hope people realize that's a joke. I think they. I know somebody's out there like fucking Mangler's loaded. Like,
someone's thinking the Mangler's loaded. That's all I'm saying.
Oh shit! Goddamn! All right. So I get home, open the box, like, oh, look at this, going through all the parts, and all right, and then got to poop because I got all excited. So then I did that because you know how like you get excited and you know shit works, and so anyway,
Nope,
um,
don't have that
nope,
problem.
don't have that problem. Okay,
Nope.
whatever. Anyway, so so I'm working on my stuff, and then I hear knock 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 knock. Ooh, this is goodie number two. And so I go to the door, and there it was, my PS5, which Amazon delivered. And so now I'm like, fuck, I got RC cars and I got my new PS5. What do I want to do? So I'm like, well, it shouldn't take long for the PS5. So I pulled the PS5 out and I started hooking it up and I set it up.
But you
And
know it's probably like updating itself right now or
no,
something.
it's already done. Fucking shit's fast. Dude, that thing is massive. Like, have you seen one?
Mm-mm.
Oh, it's massive. Like, it's twice the size of a PS4. Like,
Hmm.
massive. So anyway,
Okay.
so I get that set up. Gran Turismo is updated, and of course, while it's kind of doing this thing, I'm back in here doing my thing, and so I'm like, I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna order some food. So I get on my Uber Eats, order some food. So then I go back. PlayStation's updated, running, looks beautiful. Gran Turismo 7 looks beautiful, like awesome. Go down, like let's see if I'm faster. First lap out, 3/10 faster than yesterday on my PS4. Picked up 3/10 just by fucking putting on the thing. Like I didn't change anything. First lap, 3/10
So do you? So if we carry that through,
faster. I think I know where you're going. I'm like,
yeah,
I'm hoping. I'm hoping.
yeah. Now, do we have to add the scale realism where you're driving a 10 scale car,
Yeah,
and so 3/10 a 10, so you're 0.03 faster now.
whatever. Whatever. So I don't give a shit. 3/10 faster. So I'm like,
Oh,
ooh, 3/10 faster. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go run a race. So I get in the lobby.
yep.
Shit's
Brazilian peels you.
exactly. Fucking I had a Brazilian in front and I had a Brazilian behind. I was the fucking meat and a Brazilian sandwich,
Uh-huh.
and it fucking didn't end well for me. Because what happened is the first motherfucker, the Brazilians, they have this thing where like if you follow really close, and like I can follow people without wrecking them, right?
Mhm.
And if you follow too close, because all you have to do is just brake a little sooner. You're not gonna run them over. But you fall too close, they like to fucking brake check you. So the bitch brake checks me before the chicane, and then fucking dipshit behind me fucking punts me into Neverland. And yeah, I'm like, oh well, fuck all this. So
That's the reverse peel. You got reverse peeled.
I got reverse Brazilian, and that's where you grow all your hair back or something. I don't know what it
Hmm,
is, but
interesting.
yeah. So then I'm like, all right, well, fuck all this. So I go look at my Uber Eats order. Remember, I had done this earlier,
Yep.
and it says, "Oh, we're searching for another driver." I'm like,
What do you
okay,
mean
well,
searching for another driver?
like originally they had one, and
Hmm.
now they need a new one.
Hmm.
So, so they're searching for another driver. And so I'm like, okay, whatever. And then it says Tammy. Tammy's got my order. I'm like, all right, rock on, Tammy. Can't wait. So fucking all of a sudden I get this phone call. I'm like, who the fuck's this? So I answer the phone. It's Tammy. She's like, hey, hey, it's I'm here at the restaurant, and they already gave your food away. And I'm
What?
like what? Yeah, exactly. Like they already gave your food away. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, well, someone already picked up your order. And I'm like, well, it sounds like that's their problem, and they need to fucking make my shit again.
Hmm.
And she's like, well, let me go in there and see it again. She goes, am I supposed to be your driver? I'm like, yep. It says right here, Tammy. She's like, all right. So she goes back in the store. They're like, fuck you. And so she calls me back. She's like, look, they're not going to do anything. I'm going to file a thing with Uber and
Hmm.
whatever. So Tammy drops out.
Hmm.
And then they give me Yvonne. And so Yvonne then goes to the restaurant. I know Yvonne's going to get fucked too. So Yvonne goes to the restaurant. She says, hey, I'm here. They already said your food was picked up. I'm like, yep, sounds like the restaurant's problem. Sounds like they need to make that shit again. She's like, well, I won't call customer support. I'm like, okay, thank you for doing that. And then they're like, yeah, they're canceling your order. Bye. Fuck. Order canceled. So now I got nothing coming. I'm like,
So you got.
so I got no food coming. I got to start this fucking podcast. I'm trying to build a car, and I'm trying to order food. Like it's I got that going on, man.
Do you want me to order food for you right now?
No, I order food. I got it now. I
Okay.
do, but I like I keep. like it keeps giving me things to do.
Hmm.
It's just
I think DoorDash is better.
really. I've never used DoorDash.
Yeah, I'm anti Uber Eats now. I think
Mm,
DoorDash is the way to go. But
please,
that's just
no. I want to know, please.
I don't know. That's just my recent analysis. And like when we were at EA's race,
Hmm.
um, you wanted some soda, I wanted some Gatorade. I
Hmm.
just DoorDash that shit right to the track. So
Right.
it's not just food, it's other shit. If you need other shit to show up, DoorDash.
Uber Eats does that too.
Okay. They didn't used to. So
Oh, they do now. They've
all
been doing it.
right.
That was your whole thing.
That's my whole thing.
That was your whole thing, but yet it's something that they already do.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What are you drinking that you requires a goblet? Or you breathe letting the wine breathe?
No, it's a beer. It's
What's a
some
beer?
sort of stout thing. Yeah,
Okay.
it's
All
lovely.
right.
Yeah.
All right. Just got a fancy
So
glass.
yeah. So you're probably like what 45 minutes into your build there in front of you.
Yeah, I'd say an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's I gotta cut some shit and fit some shit, and yeah,
Cut some shit. What are you talking about? Cut some shit.
we gotta cut the sway bar mounts.
Oh, the back part.
Yeah, so you gotta cut
Okay.
those off,
Uh-huh.
and then I drilled holes into the little top hat things for the pivots.
Oh, you like that? I don't like that.
I like that
Okay.
because then you can really wrench on them and they don't come loose.
Okay. I've never had them come loose. So
Well, because usually your shit rusts fucking tight. That's why
that's fine.
you need WD-40 to get your shit loose. Your little PB blaster, if I can get your
Possibly.
stuff out. So,
Possibly.
and then I was going through some stuff and just like I'm not even touching the dampeners. Like that's just not fucking like I'm
You're
not
gonna
ready.
you're gonna wait for tomorrow, bring them into work, spend the next 6 hours on them.
Nah, I'll probably just give them to some guy that's coming to the track on Friday. He'll be like, "Here, build these."
Oh wow. Wow. I would at least give it a go. That
Yeah, no,
that's
I
just
will.
me. But
No, I will. But yeah,
anyway.
it's probably gonna be like a Friday morning thing. It's probably one
Hmm.
of the last things I do. I guess I don't know.
Okay.
I need to really like sit down and focus on all that, and I can't really do that right now. I'm hungry. My fucking PlayStation 5's here. I'm doing a podcast. I'm building an RC car. I mean, I got a lot going on. Like this is a busy day for me.
Okay. I like it.
I can probably tell I'm a little excited, but
Yeah, it's good.
well,
This is a good form of unboxing. I was gonna try to unbox something too, but it hasn't been delivered yet.
oh
So I
well.
could
Yeah, I mean,
unbox other random things,
it's
but
only like 4 o'clock there, so that's
yeah, there's still time. There's
yeah. There's
still time.
plenty of time. Yeah.
Yeah. What I can contribute to the unboxing. So I've been talking about this, and I'm finally gonna do it. So
Do
I
we
get
want to talk? Do we also want to go back and talk about any of the new features of the 800R?
okay, sure, we can do
Okay.
that.
All right, but
So
let's. You want to do your unboxing first?
no,
You want
no,
to do that?
no, it's fine. Let's talk about this A800R. Like, how about this? Can you show me the Max Machler or Meshler? Sorry, it's Meshler. Little doohickey for your dampeners. Hmm,
Yeah, it's nice.
okay. Yeah.
So I didn't realize that the fucking thing came with one though.
Oh, okay. Well, now people will know. But
Yeah.
if you use that one, you have to install a bunch of
Yeah.
screws
Yeah. You
and
have to make it out
body
of body
posts.
posts. Let's
Bill
see if I
Sider also has one too.
and it is.
Hmm. Oh, you have Bill's also?
Yeah, because I didn't like. Goddamn. Oh, here it is. Uh,
Okay.
it's the
Yeah.
BS Works one.
Yes, correct.
So
You got
yeah,
lots of options.
yeah. I have options.
Mhm.
Where's that at?
You could build two sets of dampeners almost at the same time.
Well, I have four of them.
You have four sets?
Four. I'm sorry. Well, sorry.
You have
I have
eight
eight.
dampeners.
I have
Yeah,
eight
yeah, yeah.
dampeners. So if you look here, you can see this is how you build the little
Uh-huh.
thingy mabobber that comes with it.
Yeah,
You got
yeah.
to cut off body post and whatever.
That looks awesome.
That looks like a lot of work. And so I was like, well, I had Bill's thing
Yeah.
because I saw him at Pave Nats, and I'm like, well, I guess not Pave Nats, but Carpet Nats. So I'm like, I guess I gotta need that. So I got that off of him.
Hmm.
And Bill gives me friends and family discounts, so it's all good. You okay?
Yeah, just a little choked up.
I mean, he doesn't put it this way. He doesn't break it off on me like he does Crybaby. That's all. That's good. Anyway, um, and then I have this, which
Yep.
I saw that you you ordered 150 of.
I was trying to buy him out.
I guess you did.
Nope.
And nope.
I apparently it was 500 is the buyout number.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So anyway, so I got this because I was like, well, shit, might as well.
Hmm.
And because it when you go to the track versus carrying in the whole cup,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I can just carry this, and
Hmm.
it's a lot more.
Yeah, no, and I had an equivalent of that for the old dampener.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah,
It's
Dustin
over there.
Lane made it.
Yeah,
So
Delrin. That was a really
mhm.
nice piece.
Yeah.
So, any case, yeah. So there was that. What else you want to see? I got Here's the rear body mount thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, one
Looks
piece.
it looks pretty good.
Yeah,
I saw them.
I only heard
Apparently
a
the
couple people
plastic's
broke them.
decent. Yeah, but anyone can break anything.
Yeah,
There was
I
that
got extra.
one carpet nats at Coastal that Clayton Young was going through HRB mounts like they were going out of style. Like he was breaking the carbon pieces.
Nice.
And because the track was just brutal, you'd back it
Yeah,
into the
yeah, yeah.
wall and
I
things would
remember
happen. And
everyone was hanging.
yeah, folks were double dipping on them. They were putting two on just to like survive. Yeah. Big
Really
screws, two pieces of carbon. Yeah.
nice.
Hmm.
So I also got the new battery weights.
Ooh,
Yeah,
ah. Hmm.
I got and these and
Yeah.
uh so
So here's the real question.
this is what I really like.
Okay.
This is so I also got spare of these because you never know on
Yeah,
these
because you're
fucking
gonna
things.
bend them. Yep.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
But you
But
should just
they now
run
they
long
na-
links and it won't matter.
so if you can see that, there's a
Yes.
little milled out piece where it sits over
Correct.
the bearing holder,
Uh-huh.
so it doesn't put any pressure on the bearings. I think that's a really nice touch and upgrade that they have done
Yeah.
versus the old 18Rs. Because I know
Now,
like a lot of the Euro dudes were doing this on their own
yeah.
and just be like, "Fuck you, we're not going to
So
share."
here's my
And so,
question. Could you run the P22s, which are from the A700, the plastic clamps? Like, do we think the whole pattern's the same? I don't know yet. That's one of the things in my mind that I want to know.
give me like 2 seconds here, I'll tell you.
All right, nice. Because
Yeah.
I assume what you're gonna do. Like, I know what I would do. The only problem is all my carbon cars are actually at your house. So I know what I would do is
I
I
have
would
no idea
basically
what you're
just
talking about.
de-spline an existing car and
Yep.
put most of the same stuff I had already built. I just put it onto that other car.
Yep.
Yeah. So that fits. Okay.
Yep.
Interesting. Yeah. So I assume I'll just have those on my cars because
Yeah, I probably will too. Because I'm gonna
there's
go run. I'm putting long links on.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm starting with long links
Yep.
because
Okay.
I just feel that, and it's more, and the only reason why I'm doing that is I feel it's a byproduct of this tire that we run down here in Florida. We run the
It has
Express
no grip.
tire. It just doesn't have grip, or it doesn't have the side bite as say other tires.
It has
We're
no
like,
grip.
well,
Yeah.
the the uh, uh, the Matrix tire,
Okay.
which a lot of the Euro guys run, they said it's got shit tons of
It
side
has
bite,
all side bite. Yep.
all side bite.
No
I,
forward bite. All side bite. Hmm.
that I'd rather have that. I think. You know what I mean?
Why? Because you could just take the car, throw it into the corner, and then just maybe like baby it on the way out.
Or whatever, something. Yeah,
Hmm. All
like
right.
I do in Gran Turismo. But yeah, no. Um,
Yeah.
I know you're an iRacing dork.
Yeah, it's fine. I have to get back to that, but I haven't yet.
Yeah,
Um. Anyway, all right.
so
So it
I,
sounds like
I like that
you're
little
very
feature.
busy. Yes.
BS Works, you have the new HRB mounting things.
Okay. Are they
So I got
shorter
the
now?
yeah, they're shorter now. So
Hmm.
you gotta go 4 millimeters shorter. Plus,
Hmm.
excuse me. Plus, I believe the OD is different or the ID.
Really?
Yeah, because this isn't as
Huh. I don't know if I actually have those yet.
because this
I don't
is
think I have those yet.
5.7.
Yeah, I do not believe
No,
I
they're
have
about the
those
same.
yet.
This is the old body mounts are a little thicker,
Okay. I
but not
think,
by much.
it'll be close enough. Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably right, but this sticks out more, so you have to have them shorter.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
you can't
And
use
so
old ones.
he had an old, well, he had an old pack that used to do 16 to 21.
Yep, got those. Didn't work. Won't work.
And then I think he's making a newer one, but I don't know what size those are.
Yeah, I got all of them.
Ooh, wow.
I got the little case.
Yeah, yeah. Look, the whole thing could melt. You give it a good sunny day, you just come back, it implodes on itself, and like you're like, "Arr, arr," and then they all go flying, and they all look like basically, pasta.
I usually
So
don't take those to the track, so I don't have that problem. But here's the new bumper. It's got
yeah,
yeah,
uh-huh.
and
Stuff and things. There's only one hole in it.
yeah. So it just fits on there like so.
Crazy, huh?
And then when you put the bumper on, you have the Jesus fish.
Yeah, yeah. It looks like,
Yeah.
yeah. Hmm. That's nice.
Yeah. Dale Up would be proud.
Mhm.
Um. Anyway, so there's that. That looks cool. Some nice little things that here. I don't know. Yeah. I wonder. Does everyone know the new Jack City joke?
Where the chicks are bagging cocaine in their thongs.
Well, the topless.
Okay, yeah, but all
Yeah.
they have on is thongs.
Yeah. So if anyone's not watched the movie New Jack City, the opening scene, they're going through this warehouse factory, and there's these women topless, only in thongs, bagging cocaine,
Mhm.
and they got respirators on, and they're bagging cocaine. So if you've ever bought an Awesomatics kit, you get essentially fucking all these little baggies
Mhm.
of parts,
Yeah.
and we've always determined that it probably looks like New Jack City wherever they bag these fucking things up. We just envision this. This is the image that we put in our mind.
If this is the image you want, keep perpetuating it. All right. I don't know if this is the actual image of
No, 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 no.
the
But this
the
is this
original
is
bagger. Her name was Jennifer, and
this is the story we're going with. Oh, they got one person doing all this?
10 years ago there was one person. There's a few
Oh,
people now, but yes,
yeah.
Jennifer. So it's been a
Yeah.
long time since I've had to send an email to Jennifer.
Hmm.
So
she
anyway,
probably she probably no longer there.
yeah, you never know. Maybe, maybe not.
She
We'll
probably got
ask.
caned and replaced. No.
Well, we can ask Max. We can find out. So anyway, um,
So anyway, so that's what I got going on, which is
okay,
nice. I got my new 50-gram body.
all right. Who sells that fine thing?
I don't know. Protoform, something like that.
Protoform.
No. Montec, my
Oh,
new
okay.
racer.
You're zero, right?
My Zero. Give this one last try. I think it'll be good.
I'm hoping on it. That's my hope too. That it'll be good.
Oh, I got the what is this? Is this it? No. Oh, here it is. Red Hawk,
Okay, you have all the things, huh?
which is goddamn a Wolverine. Which is pretty much a Wolverine.
Okay.
Uh, eh. What the hell?
Yeah, you love bodies, so
I do. I think I just like painting. I don't know what it is. Even though I painted one color.
I clearly do not like that. So,
I saw your production assembly line that you had.
when I do it, I do like 20 at a clip.
Yeah. It was
So,
rather impressive.
I won't be on a new product for a while, but
Well, the
yeah.
problem is that you paint so many bodies. By the time you get around to running them, they've already gone out of style.
Oh, damn.
I
Out of
mean,
style.
how many race paint?
Wow.
How many race paint bodies you have that you can't use because they're like not popular anymore, or too heavy, or
Though that is the problem with actual like formal paint.
yeah.
I think that is an issue at times. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not so concerned about it, but I think in general it'll be okay. So,
Who's RC Victory Lane?
I don't know.
Mm. Yeah,
I don't know.
paved nats is I don't know what the entry count is right now.
I bet it's like 6, maybe
Okay.
7.
Oh, okay.
I'm just guessing.
I know there's
Um,
people coming. I just think it's a little slow. Uh, I think we have a little bit of a
yeah,
carpet nats hangover,
there are
and then
4
there's
people for mod touring, including
oh,
you. So you could almost podium. And then
who's that? Who's that? Felix,
well, it's
Dave.
Felix, Dave, and Chris Adams.
Uh, okay, all right,
Yeah.
yeah.
So it's all right. It could happen.
I mean, somebody could
And then
break.
yeah, you could
Yeah,
peel them.
yeah.
And then in 17.5, it's Dave Vera. He's the TQ and winner.
Oh,
And
so
then
maybe I should go to 17. I'll switch my interest anyway.
in 21.5, there's 2 guys.
Ooh,
And in F1 there is 1 guy, and USGT 1 guy, front wheel drive 1 guy, and GT12 1 guy. So it's looking good.
yeah. It's
But
early.
a whole month earlier is their carpet nationals also in Florida, because seems like you have to go to Florida to fucking race. Um, with that being said, I should probably be there by this weekend. There is
You're going.
21.
You're coming to Florida?
No,
Oh,
I have no car. There's 24 entries in.
what car don't you have?
I don't have. I don't have a race car.
What car do you need?
What do you think I have right now?
I don't know. What are you talking about?
Do I have an asphalt touring car?
It's right here. What are you talking about?
Yeah, exactly.
You
So,
coming to Florida or not?
no, I'm not. Don't worry
Oh,
about it.
all right.
So, there's decent entries for this race out here in Florida, but like the biggest
The
class entry,
Stadium Nationals.
yeah, the biggest class entry right now is only 26, and that's 13.5 buggy, and then 4-wheel buggy, that is, and then 24 for 2-wheel drive stock buggy. So it's likely the entries will grow there too, but
Mm-hmm.
it's not the most amazing turnout. Conversely, there was a J Concepts race in Michigan,
Yeah, I saw.
and bro, they had like a fucking F main
Yeah, that's
in
normal.
stock. It's pretty good, bro. Like that.
Then we had an F main at Carpet Nats for on road.
Maybe,
We
but
did.
that's carpet nats, that's exceptional. This is just some like J Concept. They have their own like series. They had a G main of 17.5 expert buggy.
Yeah, but there's a lot of Midwest dudes who are all in the winter still. It's
Yeah,
still
I
winter up
agree.
there, and they're like,
I agree.
"Fucking yeah, I want to go run." You
Yeah.
know. So yeah, I get that. Where in
Yeah.
Michigan was it?
It was at RC1 Racing,
No clue where that's at.
and so RC1 Racing is. I didn't go. I wanted to go. The race sold out really fast. It's in um,
You don't want to go to Michigan.
McCobb County, Michigan. McCobb, Michigan.
Okay, no clue.
And the map to that is, it is near Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. It is near Canada. Yeah, it's closer to Canada. So it looks like it's north, almost direct north, northeast of Detroit, and I would say it's probably like 40 minutes to Detroit.
Okay. All right.
Um,
Got it.
it's
So it's
29
Detroit.
minutes to Detroit. Yeah, yeah,
Huh. So it's
yeah,
fucking Detroit. All right.
yeah.
Yeah, you
Anyway,
don't want to go there. You get fucking shot in your hoodie up there.
something
But
like that.
yeah.
Anyway,
Oh, by the way, did you get one of these two from Bill? It's the fucking
popper?
popper thing. Like he forced
No.
this upon me, like he
Yeah, yeah,
normally
yeah.
does with most things. He's like, "Here, you need this," and I'm like, "I don't really want this, Bill." He's like, "Oh, you need it." And now that I have it, it's actually not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen it. I don't think I've used it. Like I don't really build PO3s, that often. And
Yeah.
when I do, I use a setup board. I just like get them in there and I go bam.
Yeah. No, I get it. But no, it was actually kind of handy. It was kind of nice.
Hmm.
So if you want to get on BS Works, we're plugging in today.
Yeah. Yeah. Also available at Side Piece Racing.
Oh, well, no shit. There
I
you
th-
go.
I I think those are in stock right now.
Okay.
Your fancy like HRB mount things are not in stock, but
Oh,
yeah, the PO3 device installer and remover is in stock.
and you got the new dampener thing too, right?
Yep,
That's in
that's in
stock.
stock too.
All
Yep,
right, look at you.
for
Oh,
sure.
Amber's got my order now.
Oh, Amber.
Jesus Christ.
Amber sounds like she could be like a porn star. That's pretty good. I like that name.
May remind me. So there was this girl I knew like in high school,
Uh-huh.
and
Amber.
yeah, her name was Amber Beaver. And I always want to know if it
No, it
was
wasn't.
true. Swear to God, her
No, it
name
wasn't.
was Amber Beaver. I was like, is it true? Is it really?
Hmm. Terrible. But I
I mean,
like it.
I was 16. What the fuck you want with
Yeah, yeah,
me? I'm
yeah.
like, I mean, come on.
All right. So I'm gonna do my version of an unboxing. So
Okay.
the local track had talked feverishly about what is going to be. Are we going to have a spec tire or not a spec tire at CTAC? There was a little informal poll done on the internet.
Yeah.
I think almost everyone's in favor of a spec tire.
Yeah.
Um, one of the things I also threw out was, hey, why don't we actually try to throw like a tire? How about a tire maximum? Like, hey, you only can run one new set of tires that
For like the
day.
year?
No, that day.
Oh,
So you're not like some guy just saying, well, we got 4 rounds. I'm going to put 4 sets on.
you mean Dave Vera?
Oh, wow. Anyway,
Wow.
because there are
Yeah.
people that do that. All right.
Yeah.
So, and it'd be nice not to. So, but one of the things I've been wanting to do, and
I think
like,
you should at least get two.
I like one. Anyway, so
All
one
right.
of the things I've been thinking about and kicking around the idea, and so I floated it up the flagpole, and I think a few people caught it, is let's run Pro 10. Pro 10.
Jesus Christ.
Pro
You
10.
you and this fucking Pro 10.
The plastic's coming off right now.
You and the Pro 10. What is with you? You and Pags.
Pro 10, baby. Pro 10. This was my first race class
Is
as
this what
a
the is this where
as a
this
whippersnapper.
is this where this weirdness that you love
Yes.
comes from?
Yes, I didn't
Is you
I
trying to relive your glory days?
well, I don't know about glory days. I was at least young and stupid then. Now I'm
Oh,
just stupid.
all right.
So, we're breaking the seal here.
So we're unboxing. What are we unboxing here? A Phoenix.
A Phoenix car.
Why don't you use a Roche car?
You could. I'm just going to run a Phoenix.
Okay.
And see, look, here's a little checklist. Like,
Yeah.
here's all the things that are supposed to be in it.
Okay.
And there's a QR code. So that's pretty good.
All right. For what?
It's called a G56 235 millimeter link car.
Yeah, but what's the QR code for?
The manual.
Oh.
Yeah. And so look, I got a gear diff.
Ooh. Comes with a gear diff?
Yeah, kid. That's how we
Nice.
do it. Gear diff. And then there's some other stuff.
So let me get this straight. Your solution to running only one tire,
Nope, that's
spec
not a
tire.
solution.
Okay, so
Yes. And
you
a
stop.
shock.
Okay, I don't get where this is all tying together.
This is just the conversation that happened this week. That's all.
Oh, you're just like, let's run 235.
Yes.
Okay,
And then here's we had a
you gonna
bag
run spec
fail.
tires?
We had, I actually don't know what we're gonna do with this for tires. That is a good question.
It's probably just gonna
I'm
be you anyway.
well, it could be. I'm willing to take feedback. Um, and like I actually, like I would be all right running stripes. But I don't think that's actually the hot setup. Um, and so here's the hot setup of the whole thing. Inside of here, this bag is the V-Link
Yeah.
that puts the roll sender underneath the carpet or
Ooh.
underneath the asphalt.
Oh.
And
So
that's
you need Tommy at BSR Tires to make you some orange rears.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what we need?
You need orange
Should,
rears and probably like some magenta fronts.
magenta, huh? Not
Or
purples.
well, just double pink would work.
Okay.
Double pink for this 10 scale. So some double pink fronts and some orange rears.
Hmm.
He probably doesn't have it to make, but that's what you would want for asphalt. I don't think they've made an orange rear in 10 scale ever. He might
Because I
not even.
remember, I remember at the 2013 Nats, that's the first time I saw those exotic tires.
Yeah.
And Smika was there, right?
Yeah,
And
I had
so
him. I was there
you
too.
guys, I know you were there.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
And but all I know is I only got the good sets of tires once. My car was good that time, and then all the other times I had no grip. That's all I'm saying.
So
So
therefore, you know they work.
yeah. Anyway, but yeah, I'm kind of
How did I
excited.
not give you good sets of tires?
I only got one that was good.
What do you mean?
Only one that had actual grip. All the other like ones that had rear traction, I never got them. Anyway, so
Okay.
Pro 10
Yeah.
will you know, I could be like you right now and just start, you know, pulling my tools out
We
and
don't want you to pull
building.
your tool out. It's too small.
Yeah. Thank you. But I will do that later. The other thing I was doing as we were about to do this whole situation, I had the laptop out over here,
Mm-hmm.
and I was working with the Arduino board. This is all part of the how am I going to control motors to run uh, this bad boy for the tire truer.
Okay.
So just working on, you know, some things,
Since
keeping
you can't
myself
race,
busy.
you're gonna work on tire chores. All right.
Hmm.
I do like the new shape of the Jesus chassis too, though. It
Yeah.
feels like it keeps the flex more centralized versus the old
Okay.
one.
All right.
Something else I noticed, and they got new bulkheads, which are more lower profile.
Yep.
Uh,
That's cool.
Montana
And
Gambler Pro 10 is awesome. Who is
yeah,
it?
I don't
Is
know,
it
but he's
who's what?
correct.
What's that? What's that track? What's that hobby shop? Stormer. Is this fucking Bob Stormer or whatever his name
It
is?
could be Bob Stormer. It could be. That is an option. If he wants to sponsor the podcast, Bob, let us know. Anyway, but yeah, you never know. So yeah, you know, I soon will get to look at the shape of that chassis. It just you know, there's nowhere to actually race it this weekend. You know, insane. You know,
that
in
Phoenix, is that
reality,
carbon or is that aluminum? I
it's
saw.
carbon. It's
Oh, okay.
carbon.
Okay.
So we could put an aluminum chassis on there.
You don't need all that.
Yeah, I don't think so. So
So you
anyway,
just got to figure out what those guys in Germany are doing.
yeah.
Because the dudes in Germany, or I think even France, they're like Pro 10, that they're all about it.
Hmm.
I mean, they're all in
Yep.
Pro 10. They got all the stuff. They know, like, all the things. So whatever they're
Yeah.
doing.
So maybe if I'm motivated enough, like next week I'll have a Pro 10 car here built. It could happen.
Are you
If
racing this weekend?
I don't know. That's the great question. I don't think there will be any. I can race if I fly somewhere, or if I decide to go to like a 3/4 day event
Yeah,
in Idaho. But I don't necessarily want to go to a 3/4 day event in Idaho.
yeah. I don't.
Um, so I have a feeling I'm going to probably drive to Portland and only
PDX Underground.
only practice because they race on Friday
Oh,
from 2 to 9 on Friday. That's nice and convenient.
yeah. That's when they race.
Hmm.
What's Portland? 3 hours? 4 hours?
Yep, 3 hours.
3 hours to
So
practice, not race. Practice. And we're
practice.
not talking about race. Where you
Yep,
race your car. We're talking about practice.
Yep, Allen Iverson. We're talking about practice.
Practice. That's twice I've done that bit today. I feel special.
Hmm.
Feel proud of myself.
Hmm. So
Practice.
I think that's what I'm going to do. The other options were fly to St. Louis,
What's in St. Louis?
show up Friday night, run all day Saturday, run late Saturday at pro level. They're having the 2023 Cider Slam at
Oh,
a pro level.
yeah,
And the good part there is they're doing racing on Saturday, which is pretty good.
yeah.
So I could then just go home Sunday morning.
Okay.
The other option is I could fly to Tennessee. They race on Sunday, so
Yeah.
it's a little harder to get racing in.
Right.
I could probably at least get 2 qualifiers, maybe 3, and then I'd probably have to go home.
Yeah.
So there's the thing in Idaho. That's this weekend. The doors open like Thursday, practice
What is this,
Friday.
off road or?
Yeah, that's carpet off road.
Okay.
And yeah, I don't know. I need to figure out what I want to do.
Or you can just, hang out with the old lady.
Yeah, I could do that.
Yeah. Go see a show, explore the city, have a good
Yeah.
dinner. I
Uh-huh.
mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with that. No one
All
ever
right.
said there was.
All right.
Let's see, what is Northwest racing this weekend?
What about Nora? Is that done?
Yeah, it's done. They packed it up.
Oh my God. So early.
Mm-hmm.
Why are they packing it up so early?
Well, dude, 180 Raceway closed already.
Yeah, but they're already racing asphalt over there.
Yeah, well, they're going to try.
Well, no, Sam ran it this past weekend.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, hell, him and Roland both ran. Roland ran carpet and.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds horrible. He and Roland, or I don't know, fucking A. Anyway, somebody did some shit.
Yeah. So,
All right, now
but
it won't come off.
what
Motherfucker.
what won't come off?
The gear
Oh, the
drive.
little gear?
Yeah,
Yeah. Did you put the little screw in it?
not yet. Like, it's just, I just put it on there. Okay, well, looks like it's on there now.
Mm-hmm. Maybe don't put the screw on.
I didn't put the screw on.
No, just but like don't put it on and just run the car as is.
They don't come off.
Well, it
That's
may
how it
not.
works. I, why won't it come off?
I don't know.
Oh no, I broke my Wookie.
Yeah, I bent my Wookie. Yeah. I'll tell you about all that. But yeah, so we'll see. Yeah, because all these places club race on the weekdays. Like it doesn't
So that's
happen.
kind of funny because, like, I would like the club race on the weekday and not the weekend.
Yeah, I would too if like it wasn't 4 hours away.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, I wish there was somebody that club raced here weekly.
I bet they do Wednesday night at Beach Line.
I'm not driving over to Beach Lane. That's off road.
Yeah.
I'm not going
And then,
over. I want someplace like 20 minutes from out. Oh, there is this place that's doing slot car drag races.
hmm
Maybe win me some money.
maybe, or
Though,
just
so
lose some.
like I I checked out EA's setup, and Kim kind of gave me the breakdown of like what they do, and
Uh-huh.
I'm like, this is a lot of fucking work. Like they got motor break-in dynos, and they got fucking zappers and fucking all kinds of shit. And I'm just like, I just want to go like that. And like he's like, nah, you gotta like this, and it's like, I'm like, all right, never mind.
Well, there's reasons why they can win those like $5,000 pots.
I don't know. They spent 10.
Maybe. Yeah. But you do it a few times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like you saw, so I don't know if you remember when you're at the track behind the driver's stand, there was like these slot cars in these boxes down on the end, kind of
Okay.
by the one door. There was probably 40 of them in there.
hmm
That's all EA and Kemp's cars.
Okay.
Like they have so many cars. Like
hmm
I'm like, whatever. Anyway,
Yeah.
so he was kind of giving me the breakdown, and I was just like, wow. All right, well, I don't know if I really want to do all this now.
hmm
But again, it'd be a nice little Wednesday night project, and go
Yeah.
out, have some fun, whatever.
I,
It's
I
only
hear
like
they're
10 minutes from my house
I hear they're racing at Quaker Steak and Lube
on Mondays.
on Mondays. There you go,
Yeah,
kid.
yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I don't know. I don't know if they're ready for me there.
What do you mean? You're trying to say they're not going to like your yelling?
Well, going on the tone. Yeah.
hmm
I don't know. Just don't think. Yeah, it's oval too. I'm like, I don't want an oval.
Okay.
Ooh, there you go. Got it off. That's weird that it's like that. Don't you think?
hmm
Anyway, so what's going on? Did you watch
Nothing.
Coda?
The whatchamacallit, the NASCAR race?
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw. I think I saw the truck race. And I saw the cup race, and I saw some of the bush race. But
Yeah. The trucks
yeah,
are on the on road?
yeah,
Oh no shit. Didn't see that.
same thing. Yeah, yeah.
Huh.
And
Um,
it was interesting. Like they had you know, um,
Kimmy looked decent for a second.
I don't know. I think all of them looked okay. Like
Yeah.
the one that was interesting to me the most was like, so Jordan Taylor, that's Wayne Taylor's kid,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
He's got two
yeah,
sons. They're
yeah.
both like, like acclaimed road racers. They've won shit. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know if Jordan runs for the Cadillac team. One of them runs for the I'm sorry, the vet team. Well, whatever. Anyway,
Yeah, yeah.
so they've been doing this for a bit. They don't
Yep.
suck. Jordan, I think, qualified fourth.
Mm-hmm.
On the first lap, he was ninth. And he was just like trying to fucking hang on and survive
Yeah.
because he's not used to this doggy dog
Yeah,
world
there
of
was a lot.
NASCAR.
Yeah, there was a lot of to do about how the NASCAR guys, regulars,
hmm
fucking beat up on all the on-road dudes.
Yep.
Yeah, there was a lot, because I guess Jensen Button, he had some heat exhaustion, plus he was getting beat up on, and then Kimmy got beat up on a little bit,
hmm
and yeah, they were. There was a little bit to say about that, and it was interesting anyway.
Yeah.
But uh,
To me,
do you?
that's the kind of interesting part is that they showed up, they tried to do well, and to some degree they did okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Like it's not like back in the early 2000s or the 90s when like Ron Fellows will show up and just fucking
Or
whacks
said,
everyone's ass. Yeah. Or said pulls out his big fro and just whoops people's ass with them. So
yeah. I always thought I was like watching those dudes, especially Boris. Boris was a dude. He just fucking send it.
yeah.
Like you want to talk about a guy who he was the sin of all sins.
Yeah. There's been a lot of good on road guys that have or road course guys that have crossed over into NASCAR. had some minimal success.
So do you put
And
a little shim right there on that?
do I?
Yeah, do you?
No.
No? Hmm.
I do whatever. They usually come all pre-built
They
like
do
that.
come pre-built, but
I
like,
just like,
yeah, but if you get it,
well, what does the manual tell you to do?
it doesn't tell me to put a shim there,
Okay, well then I wouldn't put a shim there.
but that it rubs against the thing.
Does it really?
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, now it's all fucking. Yeah, this isn't good. This is. You hear that?
How do the other ones sound?
I don't know. I can't get it off again. This is fucked up. Oh, they have new special screws. You see the new special screws?
The centering screws.
Yeah, kind of cool. It's kind of hard to find because they look like the other screws,
Uh-huh.
but it's got
Yeah,
like a little shoulder.
it's the part number is I think an ST
121, I
one
believe.
one 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 two.
112. 112.
Yeah, it's 112 centering screw.
Yeah, this sounds like shit now. I think
Did it sound bad before?
yes, and it sounds bad now still too. I think Amber is about here. Anyway,
I think Dawson's trying to say you're not really selling a lot of kits right now with your build video.
I had to let her in the gate.
Okay.
I don't. Well, I mean, I don't know, Dawson. Fuck off. I don't. What do you want me to do?
Yeah, it's funny. I enjoy it.
Yeah, who knows what's going on here. I have to look into that.
Mm-hmm.
Any case,
Does Amber work for Chang?
oh Lord,
Let's
let's
hope
hope
for
not.
Amber that she
Let's hope.
doesn't.
Yeah. So, any case, yeah. Any case, so yeah, I got a lot going on. A lot of ins, a lot of outs. Big time.
Mm-hmm. It's good, man. I like it.
Yeah. Who's the Montana gambler? That's what I want to know now.
I don't know. Maybe
Because
they'll
they know
tell us.
Chang, obviously.
Yeah.
They said that was the last 235 national champ.
Yeah. Bob
Yeah,
could
it'll
have been.
break in. It'll get all broken in and worn down, and yeah, it'll get
Yeah.
better. Just
Mm-hmm.
ride it. Just run it out.
Yeah. Run it out. I think
Yeah,
it'll get better.
yeah. But yeah, it doesn't sound very good, bro. I don't know.
You have a whole other. You have a whole other motor mount. Why don't you try it?
Well, I know, but now I gotta but then I gotta get it out. It's just, it's complicated. So there's that, and then I gotta find the other thing. Where's the? This is riveting fucking podcasting. I
It
can
is.
tell you
It
that.
is right now.
I mean, this is fucking um uh, some award, Pulitzer Prize winning podcasting here.
Yeah. And so, do you know Justin Heigelfeld? Do you know who that is, Mangler?
This sounds familiar.
He lives in Montana, Billings,
Okay,
Montana.
okay,
That's who that is.
sounds familiar. Didn't that guy live in Chicago?
I don't know about that.
Oh, okay. What I want to know is what is this? I haven't got to this yet. What is the butt plug for?
Oh, that's to help build your dampener.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's why I haven't got there yet. I'm like, I don't
Yeah.
know. Oh wait, I was trying to get out the gear. See what the gear does on this thing. Oh, my food's delivered. Yay.
All right. The competitors are making memes of Mangler's build right now. That one sounded better.
I can get it on and off. It's
Okay.
a little sticky,
That's what she said.
but I can get it on and off. Um,
And all your is this a whole different motor mount?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It's a whole different motor mount and thing.
Hmm.
Um, Gear, center pulley. Doesn't sound great, but
Well, you didn't put your your bearing oil on it yet, did you?
no. You got oil these things?
I don't know. I've
Oh.
never done that. But that don't kids don't follow what I do. It's okay.
If you want your shit rusted shut.
That has nothing to do with the lack of oil.
Yeah.
I
All right. Well, now it's stuck.
think there's only one common thing here, Mangler. You.
This. Let me get my
Nope.
food before it gets. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Stolen. Yep.
Yeah, I've had that happen too.
Uh-huh. Mangler hungry. Yeah. So as some people see, if you spend a lot of money, your your car kit could show up in a day. Um, not everyone spent a lot of money and made it show up in a day. But car kits are hitting the people, and we'll see how that goes. Um,
What are you saying?
we're hearing that the local X-ray drivers in Florida are saying, "Hey, did you order your A800 yet?" No, I'm gonna wait and see if Mangler goes faster.
Is that what's going on?
Yeah, that's what's going on. So I know you haven't gotten to this yet, but have you considered what sort of dampening buildup are you going to do in this thing?
Yes, I have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So
I've
like
got it all planned out.
now this is new for people in internet land, and so either people do or don't know. And maybe what we'll do is we'll show people what the manual looks like, because that's riveting TV.
Yeah. So I went all in.
That's a lot of PT oil. Look at you, kid.
Yeah. So I went all in on PT.
Okay.
These bitches are big too.
Right? That's
Yeah.
what's good about it.
Yeah. It's like damn.
All right. So the new D3 dampener.
So, but yeah, I'm gonna go run. I know what I want to run. I think 450 rear, 350 front.
Okay. But so like the instructions here, they say 400 front, 500 rear, and
That's for carpet.
yeah, sure, I don't know, whatever. Anyway,
Well, it
so
is.
okay, I'm just saying what it says. That's all.
Okay.
And then they're talking about how you have to like lube up this new sort of D3 shock dildo that they have.
Yeah. The gaskets for these things,
Skinny, right?
skinny kid, like
Yeah.
thin.
Yeah.
Like
They look like they've been hanging out some places. But so
yeah, they're like
um
pubes.
the the bit here that I think is interesting, Mangler, is step 4 on the page 4,
Yeah.
where they talk about, are you going to have linear dampening or progressive dampening?
Progressive all the way around, kid.
Because you want more traction.
Yes. I want all the traction.
Okay.
I want this car to be like so stuck
Yeah.
that I'm like, God damn, like I gotta do things to
Mhm.
unstick it.
I don't think you should do anything to unstick it. I think you should just put more wheel in it.
Well, that too, or whatever. You know what I mean?
More power. Yeah,
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 yeah, yeah,
yeah.
whatever.
Hmm.
Yeah, I want that.
Hmm.
So, any case, that's what I'm hoping happens. Um, But anyway,
And
we'll
so
see.
I like my the thing I'm the sense I'm getting here is with the shock is you pretty much just want to make it just like in a bath of oil. And so if you get the thing wet with oil, it
Hmm.
will make the pumping and all this other stuff just easier. You need to have all the nooks and crannies. You know,
Hmm.
have you ever had a Thomas's English muffin?
I don't
You
say I
know,
think I have.
you have or you haven't?
I don't think I have.
You have how you even not had an English muffin?
I mean,
That
I've
doesn't
had
make sense.
muffins.
Okay, but an English muffin, they have
What's the
nooks and
difference between English?
crannies.
Okay, I
You
don't
know,
know.
like you cut it and there's lots of air pockets everywhere in it.
Okay,
So
that
that's
sounds like
the
you're getting ripped off
yeah, well maybe, but it
because you got
holds all
air
the
pockets where you
goodness.
should have dense muffin. Sounds like a shitty muffin to me.
It's not really a muffin. It's more like an alternate to like toast. So
Well, what are we talking?
we're talking about Thomas's English muffins, but that's okay.
So that's toast that's like that. That's sourdough bread.
Yeah, it's different though. Anyway, maybe it's a New York thing. So
Yeah, there's a lot of New York things.
possibly. Yeah, but I think that big metal thing is to
We don't like you're showing off new stuff we don't even have.
what do you mean?
That P263 kid,
What's that?
it doesn't exist. You tell me.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know what that is.
it's a new thing.
I'm
We
just
ain't
reading the
got.
manual.
It's upgrades.
Okay.
It's pending upgrades that we have not even seen.
Yeah, that's good. It looks like a condom to me. I bet
Yeah,
it's
I
going
mean
to be like a
I mean
condom.
we have notoriously over the years giving the dampener whatever's sexual innuendo names.
Yep.
So I mean, why stop now?
That's a good way to be. Why stop now? I like
Right.
that.
Yeah. So, any case, um,
Yeah, and I think instead of that M3 screw here, that's what you're supposed to use that big gold thing for.
oh, okay.
I think.
It's like a little ramrod.
Yeah, ramrod.
Okay.
And then here's the other thing that people probably haven't figured out yet. But there is no more A gap on this car.
Right.
So there's a doohickey at the bottom here. You can see it right here. It has this like little radial dial.
Right.
And so I think the manual will talk about it. Like let's get through here a little bit. It'll be at the end. And maybe no, keep going. And so that will adjust dampening to some degree, but nothing like how it used to be with moving the damper physically.
Right. Because the dampener doesn't slide now.
Yeah, so look here. It says D3 dampener and suspension setting technique. All right, so the B gap now, they still call it a B gap, but it works opposite of how it used to work.
Yeah, it's in the front.
Well,
Well,
I
always in the front.
relative you but you use the feeler gauge,
Yeah.
and on the B gap, if you have a B gap with a numerically higher number,
Yeah.
it would be softer.
Right.
Well, on this new car, the B gap with the numerically higher number is stiffer.
Oh, I didn't look at that.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Oh,
And
okay.
then here's this, dampener valving adjustment. I don't know how that's really going to play out. One of the things I do know is when people were setting this B gap, they were taking the car and putting it on its side with
Okay.
wheels
Okay.
and then adjusting the B gap. So you would like basically pinch the feeler gauge down with your 1.5 mil screwdriver.
Okay.
Because otherwise they were having problems keeping the feeler gauge vertical they found it was easier to have the feeler gauge be horizontal
Okay.
by having the car be vertical.
Got it.
Okay, and that's at least what I hear. There's other parts and pieces and whatever else in the manual.
Yeah.
There's little holes to do like weight balancing, which is kind of a gimmick. And let's see, here's the setup sheet. They used to have like these big spring ratio charts. I think maybe we don't have that anymore.
No, they don't.
Okay, those are gone.
Yeah. This is
Spur
value.
gear sizes. Yeah. So if you were to look at the actual like setup sheet, that's where you see the B gap stuff come to life. And so
Okay.
I think it's worthwhile just to share this with people. So here's the setup sheet, and we'll zoom in a little bit. Um, and this is all downloadable right now on Pedit. You can find it other places too. But so here's the fun part with the D3 dampener. So um, now the shocks at a millimeter of zero, they have different spring rates, front and rear,
Okay.
because the levers on them are actually different sizes. So
Yes,
like,
one's long. There's a front and rear lever. They're
yes, and
longer or
so
shorter or something.
yeah, and so that's a big change. And like we still have something that's kind of like the ST05, but I think it now has ball bearings on it,
Yeah.
and that's what I used to call the shock dick.
Hmm.
And then so the equivalent of the SPR07, which let's actually get the right part number. I haven't built this yet, so.
Part number talk and Awesomatics is some fucking great podcasting,
Oh
by the way.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, yeah. Because this is like fucking Sominex.
Yeah, thank you.
I got a
So
fucking STO7 with an STO4 into a
yeah,
P72.
so the thing I'm talking about here is this ST102R or
Yep.
ST102F,
Yep. Front and
and
rear.
like yeah, so front and rear, and then there's like a hole here, so you can decipher that this is the front one.
Right.
Okay, so getting back to the setup sheet, uh, what you can see, at 0, the number is low, and if we go to 4, the number becomes high, like so stiffer. Okay,
Right.
so it's working the opposite way that we're all kind of accustomed to. So if you've been running an Awesomatics for the last 10 years, like some of us have, um, this will be different. And so that's definitely something
Right.
to take note. Um, but yeah, otherwise, like if you ran the MMX car, um, top deck's the same, motor mount's the
Yeah.
same,
Drivetrain's all the same, which is nice.
C26 stuff is the same.
Right.
The battery stuff is a little different now. The T brace is different a little bit. Now they renamed it. It used to be an AM 105. Now it's a BW 27.
Yeah.
So for brass weight. So I think they're only offering the heavy one, not a light one. And this one's 27 grams instead of the old one being 35 grams. And so you can select the linear or the progressive dampening, and then you have other things that are progressive, which is the PSS. And so, are you going to run any PSS on your car, Mangler?
Yes, sir.
Are you going to run front PSS?
Yes.
Are you going to run rear PSS?
No.
Okay, interesting.
You're gonna run. Well, I'm thinking that the progressive in the rear
Uh huh.
and the PSS in the front. I'm pretty much gonna kind of go where we've been.
Yeah.
Type 2, you know, soft
Type 2
spring.
front. Yep.
Yeah. Is it soft spring or hard spring? Hard spring.
Uh,
Hard spring.
hard spring Type 2.
Yep. Hard type 2 hard spring front, rear hard spring progressive, dampening. and just kind of send it from there.
All
I mean,
right.
I kind of want to see what I, I I mean, we have limit. There's been limited running on asphalt with these dampeners that I'm aware of. Now
Uh-huh.
they could have run these all last year in Germany or someplace. I don't know. Other than the TTIC or TITC, um, so it's kind of hard to. But I really think that these dampeners will help with actual, more mechanical grip for asphalt.
Hmm.
And so I don't know.
Yeah. So
That
if
at least that's my that's what I want to see happen. Whether or not it will, I don't know. But
yeah. All right. Well, and I think I agree with you.
yeah.
So here, let's try to work on a spring setup for you right now.
So you probably want what, two?
Close. I think you're going to go 2.6
Yeah.
in the front. And so that gram per millimeter is very close to what Sam had run last year.
Yeah.
Um, maybe let's see, 2.8. 2.8 might be the way to go.
Right.
And then in the rear, well, let's see. Let's just see where 4 gets you. Interesting. It doesn't get as high as the old car could.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it doesn't appear as high. And so the old car, because I think there's only 4 mil of movement.
Yeah.
Let me, I don't know if it says that in the manual or not.
I think this bearing's bad. It's sounding better now.
Yeah, so does it tell me how much movement there is? Not really.
Oh, so what's like the max we can travel?
Yeah, so yeah, I don't know what the max is. I think it's 4. And if it's 4, you only can get to 130 gram feet per millimeter or whatever, gram force per millimeter.
Yeah.
So I don't, it'll take any number, but I don't
So
think
what do you think we
physically
were
it'll do
last
that.
year? Like
Uh,
160?
no, Sam was 146.4.
Okay.
That was with a 0.6 gap and the dampener at 4
Yeah.
mil.
Yeah.
So I would think probably just, almost max it out and just go from there.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
Well, then you could also turn it up, right? Or close it off, make it stiffer.
that's this percentage thing. Is that what you're
Yeah.
thinking?
Yeah.
I don't know. Sure, maybe.
Yeah.
It doesn't change that rating though.
No, it won't.
Mm.
But I mean, it would be like making that smaller would be increasing your A gap currently.
Making this smaller would be, I think it would be decreasing the A gap. But
Huh.
again, like I don't know, because this should make it like lighter, and so A gap,
Oh, the
the
bigger
the
number is stiffer?
yes, correct.
Oh, so then all right, you max it out. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'd probably go 80-80 and just see what it does. Like
Yeah.
that little doohickey at the bottom, it goes from 60 to 100. I would just throw that bad boy in the middle and send
Let
it.
her eat. Yeah.
Yeah. And I assume you're gonna run a one-piece top deck
Yep.
and yeah, one-piece top deck. And
Are you building a setup for me? Is this what we're
yeah, we're
doing?
working on the setup right
Oh
now.
my God. This is horrible.
Yep.
Ah, shit.
And you said you were going to run 500 in the rear or 550?
450.
You're going to run 450.
Yeah.
And what else are you going to run?
350.
350. Okay.
Anyway, we don't need to
Probably
do
go.
this. We
You'll
got
probably go
people that are
4
bored to
short.
death. There's like 6 people watching. If they're
No,
watching
there's
this,
there's 13.
13? Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. I'm sorry. But anyway, yeah, it's going to be interesting. So this weekend, the whole reason why I have this car now, is that this weekend I'm going to Coral Springs to race. I'll be there for Saturday and Sunday. Um, Saturday's practice, Sunday's race or practice. I don't know, depending who shows up.
Mhm. Yep.
And then yeah, so it'll be basically getting some Nats practice in now early. The weather should be great. Humidity kind of rolled in today in Florida, which is kind of sucks because that's a little early for the humidity.
Mhm.
But hopefully, maybe by the weekend it'll dissipate a little bit. But um, yeah, so going down to Coral Springs, get some laps in, test out the new car, try to do some setup work. Last time I was there, I wasn't too bad. I was, competitive, I guess you can say, and so hopefully, maybe I can be as competitive, if not a little bit more, by the end of the weekend. So, testing out the new tire from Express, the V4 versus, and we won't have V3s, but we'll have V4s. So there'll be that, and it'll just be a lot of wrenching. You don't think I wouldn't run linear on asphalt, would you?
No. On
Huh?
the dampening?
Yeah,
No. No, not at all.
yeah. In the rear, I mean, I definitely wouldn't do it in the front. If anywhere, I would do it on the rear. But
I wouldn't mess with it.
yeah, yeah, I don't plan on it. But I'm just
Mhm.
so yeah, something like that, and we'll see. Send it,
Yeah.
have some
And
fun, and
and the whatchamacallit, the body down travel limiters are now included in the kit, huh?
oh yeah, that whole
Yeah, the
yeah, those
BDL.
yeah, the BDLs are there. I believe. I didn't
Yeah,
look.
they are.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I mean, like, there's some definitely good upgrades with this, with the new kit. I mean, considering that Awesome Mags hasn't had a new kit since 2018, 19.
It's been a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, this is like the first new version. I mean, they've had some running changes with the.
Well, the MMX came out in 19, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, mid motor, whatever.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because it was first the conversion kit and then the
Yep.
mid motor.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is the first new kit that's kind of been out for a while, and oh, this sounds better. Um, Still fucking tight as balls, but I found out how to get it off a little easier. You kind of have to rock it a little bit. Might need, oh shit! Might need to put a little emery cloth on that. We'll see. This is where I drop shit on the floor and can't find it.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah. So anyway, all right. This podcast sucks now.
Oh wow. Now
Well, I mean,
the,
we're not
the
doing
other
anything.
bit the other bit that I don't know if you've seen yet either is so when you install the dampener, there is this piece that goes on top of it,
Yeah, you don't run that in the front.
the C25.
Yeah,
And
I've
so,
seen that. I've seen that nobody runs that in the front. That thing gets jettisoned quickly. So now you got two of them.
well, they're different offset. So
Oh,
front and
really?
rear. Yeah. So
Oh,
there's
okay.
one on the front and there's one on the rear. And so I think they talk about that in here.
Hmm.
So just trying to, get you ready for all these things that you're gonna have to make, big decisions on.
Yeah, things I'm gonna fuck up.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, pretty much. Fuck, where'd it go?
Here, I gotta hide this so we can all see you search.
What?
We're just gonna go full screen with you on your knees.
Well, I think I rolled under the bed. Nope. God damn it. Oh well, fuck it. What are you doing? You're a jackass.
Correct. All right. Anyway, yeah. So there's lots of things for you to figure out and see,
Yeah, and try.
and yeah.
Obviously, this will be the first trip down, but it probably won't everything get done. But we'll get enough, and hopefully we'll get a good baseline and see what's up. But so far, I got nice and free. All that. Yeah.
All right.
So.
Yeah, you appear to build it like the manual suggests. I don't build the car the way the manual suggests. Like I like
manual just do the dampeners.
Well, but like putting the arms on and stuff, maybe. Like I like to build the upright, the AM 06. I like to put it into the ball socket, and I like to let it fall under its own weight, like kind of like you would on a link car. Making sure everything's nice and free.
Yeah, that's what I did, one at a time.
No, you're doing the whole arm. Like what I end up doing is the socket where the wheel goes in on the outside.
Oh, well, yeah, I can still do that free with it on the car.
Yeah, I guess. It weighs different amounts. And then, I also make sure
see, the reason why I don't here, hold on. The reason why I don't put the hub or anything on this because it adds weight, so therefore I don't know if these are bound up.
Yeah, no, I get it. I haven't seen those per se being bound as much as I've seen the uppers being bound. Like I generically will have to squeeze one or two of the ball ends just to get the thing to free up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just do it all one piece at a time anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
All right. Well, Mangler, I think we got a pretty dialed setup for you here.
Okay.
I don't know what the rear shimming looks like.
I'm going with 275 and
we already got you a 225 here on the top deck.
Okay.
225 and then 325 on the front. That's
can't use that.
What do you mean?
You can't put in the front. You can't put the front's gonna be really weird because essentially here because where it was on the front before, you'd have to put it all the way like right there.
Huh.
So we're gonna have because the way the arm mounts, it actually mounts like here, but if you're gonna put it there, you have to put it. So that's a lot of shim. So we don't have
the world's largest ball stud.
Yeah. So if you're gonna run long links in the front, you're gonna have to run them here, and they're gonna be back further now. So it's gonna be a little different. Can't quite just put long links on. Yeah, it's gonna take a little figuring. I was looking at that earlier, and I'm like, You there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just thinking. I'm thinking.
Yeah. So it's gonna take, and then even back here, you would have where this goes on.
Yep.
You would need to fucking put it on top of that, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. So correct.
You're gonna have to move the links in order to do it probably decently. You'd have to move the links back in the front, and then they would be about the same in the rear, but yeah, it would be a little different.
Okay. Yes, interesting. Well, I imagine that we'll figure out something, and you're helping forge the path, and I can't wait to learn from all the things that you fail at this weekend. And I think what I'll have to do is maybe just wait for you guys to even finish, run the weekend, and then I'll even think about opening up the kit, assuming it shows up sometime before the end of the weekend.
Right.
So, and in case people were interested in what it looks like to have a large selection of of orders going out the door. It looks something like that, where you have, the back of a decent sized SUV filled up.
Mm-hmm.
And one last thing, just to kind of like hint and throw at people. We don't know a lot about these yet, and we gotta do some test fitting. But the what we were referring to as the California jacket has finally arrived, and so yeah, this is Salgio Amato here in what is known as a large, and Sal's not a large guy. But he said it might be a little tight, so he's going to go test fit them a little bit later today, and we'll get one or two other guys who are local to the area to test fit the jackets, and
just in time for summer.
Yeah, we'll know what's right. Yeah. Don't worry, we only came up with this idea in January, and they're here now, so that's how it works. Anyway,
Found it.
What did you actually lose other than your dignity while crawling around on the floor?
The center pulley. I dropped it.
Okay.
You try to mock me and make fun of me and belittle me, and that's all right. I'm just a better person. That's all that matters.
That's what I'm here for, right?
Yeah.
No? Okay.
All right. I'm hungry.
Yep.
Food's here.
Me too. All right. Mangler, I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Good luck this weekend, and just try to do me a favor, just maybe leave one body on the car for at least a set of tires. Let's worry about what the car does, not what the bodies do.
That's fucking crazy talk.
Okay.
All right.
All right, buddy.
All right, later.
Have fun.
Bye.
Bye.